Hello, it is Sunday, a fun day, November 10th, 2024. Steve Cypress here. And as I stand in front of our American flag, I wish a happy 249th birthday to the U.S. Marine Corps. And tomorrow happens to be Veterans Day, so more well wishes to all who served in any of the U.S. armed forces, and hopefully those of you around the world have similar holidays wherever you are to honor those who help protect you and hopefully, depending on where you are, your freedom. Various amounts. We've had various amounts over the past few years. We had some anti-science, authoritarian lockdowns, uh, uh, you know, Iron Curtain country style for a little while. But hopefully now, and hopefully with a new freedom-minded administration coming into play in a couple of months, and the rippling positive effects are already being felt, especially for business owners, but for the economy overall, and for world peace overall, and for all kinds of good things overall. So that's good. Anyway, I'm really loving the 3-day weekend. I always do, because it means a lot less interruptions. I've had a few calls, client calls, prospect calls, connecting calls, emails, that kind of stuff, but many, many, many fewer than during a normal workday, which means these are the days, yesterday, today, and tomorrow being a holiday. I expect a lot less interruptions than any normal weekday, and that means I tend to my more involved projects. So I'm finishing up my latest book, putting together my new webinar presentation, putting together a couple of entire marketing systems for a couple of my businesses, one for a client. All this in-depth stuff I love to work on these weekends or holidays when most people are not engaged in business and therefore less interruptions. So I don't know how you spend your weekends and holidays. Perhaps you celebrate and relax with well-earned days off when your business is humming along as well as you want it to be, or well enough. For me, I always have been, and I remain completely driven for some reason. I think it's because I love what I do. So still driven to work. I saw Gene Simmons speak one time, and I met him afterwards, and he said on the stage, I have to paraphrase, I don't remember the exact quote, it was almost 20 years ago, but he said, if the sun rises, that's a good day to work. That's my thinking. What about you? That'll do it. For Sunday Fun Day, November 10th, 2024, I'll be back with you again tomorrow, even though there'll be no mail arriving in my mailbox. I've already picked out a piece to teach them a very important business lesson from, that arrived in my personal mailbox, because it will be Direct Mail Monday. I'll catch you then. Over and out. Bye-bye.